question right here, Christy.
How much was your defense affected by Garrett and Robinson being out today?
Well, I think, obviously you have one of the better players in the league that was out, and a guy that's played very well for us inside. It had to affect us some, but we've got other players that need to step in this time of year and play. So yeah, when you have a couple of players that are out like that are impact players for you, I'm sure it had some effect on us. They're out. Obviously, they didn't suit up, and hopefully we'll have them back for LSU. No. But, it was. I think there was a release before the game, right?
I just made a statement.
Oh, yeah, they're injured.
They were injured against Auburn. Other questions? Back in the back, Darryl, and then we'll follow up with Christy.
Coach, how devastating was that the fact that they sniffed out your fourth down call there 2 minutes?
Well, it's devastating is the word, because that was, that was to tie the game. So it was a play that we had practiced a lot and had held, and they made a play on it. I thought Cam would be big enough, and even if there was trash left in there, to at least get the first down, if not the touchdown. So, that's a tough deal, because that, obviously that was to try to send this thing in an overtime.
Okay, Christy.
They did most of their damage scoring in the third quarter. What was going wrong for y'all there with the run defense especially?
Well, we lost. I think we lost Josh Walker for the season with a broken foot in the second quarter. So we lost Terry Olaka for a while there too. He came out of the game. So our two starting linebackers were out, who played very well the last 3 weeks, along with the guys that you just talked about. So, and then actually Sean Washington actually came out of the game too at one period. So we were down a number of people, but they played well, missed tackles, and they were able to run the ball. And the story was third downs. We for the whole game, third down, we could get them to third down. They converted. We did not. And so they were able to stay on the field, and we weren't.
To the left, KO.
Obviously, Coach, without the benefit of tape, you get bright side for this one? Is there a good takeaway from this game going forward?
I couldn't hear you.
Is there a good takeaway going forward
I
from
don't
this
know.
without the benefit of tape, obviously?
Yeah, I don't know. When you lose, it's right now. I don't know that there is. We had some guys that played well in spots. But we didn't make enough plays to win the game. And football is a team effort. We win as a team, we lose as a team. So, right now there's not a whole lot bright out of this.
To the back here, far right.
Coach, when I asked Julian about the third quarter struggles, he mentioned that there was one play that you guys really worked on all week, kind of leading up to this. Is there a point you're trying to drive home to them that may have come to be the issue in the third quarter for the defense?
Yeah,
Julian-
what was the play?
Yeah, Julian was just saying, he didn't mention exactly.
Right.
I meant to follow up and didn't. So was there something you guys were driving home with them in the third quarter that didn't end up playing out as far as the defense goes?
No, it was nothing that we hadn't seen or practiced before. I think that's what Julian was trying to say. And, it was a play that we'd practiced and repped, and I think what he was trying to say was what was being said on the sideline. You know what it is. What is the problem? And whether it was missed tackles or not fitting it properly, that was the issue. It wasn't anything new. And I think without hearing what Julian said, I'm sure that's what he was trying to say.
Zach, to the left.
Coach, what was your takeaway from the running game for your offense? Obviously, it was tough at times. Trey Carson did have a so-so night, I guess, but.
Yeah, I mean, we tried to run it, and tried to run it. We're more efficient in the second half running it than the first half by scheme, but not as efficient in the first half. We didn't have as as many opportunities, as many plays. So, you know, it's something that we put an emphasis on. That defense has been pretty stout against everybody this whole year. We knew that was going to be a battle. We were going to try to be patient with the run and loosen them up, you know, with passes. And you know, the touchdown in the second half was a result of run. It was a pop pass off of a fake run. So the efficiency was there, and then we were able to really, I thought, be a little bit more efficient in the second half than we were in the first half with just completely offensively. So yeah, when you run it like that, you know, patience is a key. But you know, that defense has been good all year, and we challenged our guys, and you know, like I said, we got down to it. You know, we didn't make enough plays at the end to win.
Anything else? Christy, down front.
How would you evaluate Kyle tonight?
You know, the interception went right through a receiver's hands. So, you know, that's not a big mistake. I thought he got one ball came out from a ball security standpoint, but he threw the ball away when he scrambled. I thought he operated pretty well, you know, with what we did. Nothing glaring. I mean, major mistakes that would give the other team points. Like I said, the interception was a good throw, and you know, I'm sure he has a couple throws that he would want to take back and maybe try to make in there. But I thought overall he took care of the ball. Had the one ball security issue, and the operation was good again with no pre-snap penalties offensively. You know, so you know, I think he looked confident. You know, he stayed in there a little bit. You know, moved around sometimes when he didn't have to, but after he got out, he either made plays or he protected the ball by throwing it away.
Daryl, you wrap us up in the back.
Can you talk about what you might do with the off week and then the short week leading up to the LSU game to try to rebound from this and finish on a positive note?
Yeah, we'll you know, with the short week, really the game week, we back it up those 5 days. So next weekend will really be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, with our practice schedule being next Wednesday being a week from Wednesday. So Saturday will actually be a Monday practice for us, and so we'll come back in on Monday, you know, review this tape, get our preliminary plan for LSU, and then practice Wednesday and Thursday of this week, and then start game preparation. Maybe a practice earlier than Monday.
All right, Coach, thanks.
All right, thank you.